It's been more than a month since a 6-year-old student allegedly shot teacher Abby Zwerner during class at Richneck Elementary School. As we await the conclusion of the investigation, we're looking at a case in North Carolina where a student badly hurt a teacher. It brings up questions about whether a lawsuit filed by a teacher there could follow a parallel line to the imminent lawsuit against Richneck. 10 Your Side's Haley Mylon takes a closer look at this issue tonight. Haley?
Yeah, Tom, Lena, that's right. We have to point to Zwerner's attorney's letter to the school division asking the board to send a message that getting shot in the classroom is not a normal hazard of the job. But in this case in North Carolina, the courts took a different stance. A student assaulted Kimberly Burns Fisher so badly in 2018 that she sustained brain damage and can no longer teach, according to the Port City Daily newspaper. Her lawsuit is making its way through the court system, but a judge originally sided with the Pender County School Division in that Burns Fisher assumed risk as part of her job. We took that opinion to the president of the Virginia Education Association. James Fedderman says for no reason should a teacher expect violence in school.
Educators should not be forced to live with the threat of physical violence every day in the classroom.
One stark similarity between the cases, though, there were warning signs. The student in North Carolina reportedly recorded 14 separate incidents of violence. We've uncovered a pattern of startling behavior from the 6-year-old in Newport News.
What happened at Richneck Elementary School was horrific and was made even more tragic by the fact that the student involved had been giving clear warning signs for some time.
Fedderman says in working with teachers in the Newport News School Division, he's observed a fear in the workplace.
They're fearful of making the right choice in a moment's notice and being supported.
He says teachers are pressured by their school central office to suppress disciplinary numbers, and the central offices are pressured by the state agency.
It's systemic.
Suffering in silence. In a National Education Association survey, nearly a third of educators report having been threatened. And more than 10% say they've been assaulted in some way.
We have to make sure that the teacher that was impacted by this, that she is made whole.
All about healing for Fedderman. No word on when a lawsuit might be filed on Zwerner's behalf. We continue to check in with police and with prosecutors on the status of the case. I'm Haley Mylon, 10 on Your Side.